let's go ahead and get back into this stuff. All right, so everything should be running. Let's double check. Check. Double check everything's running. Cool. Awesome. Looks good. Pull up tip. Then go back to here. Cool. Oh, and then reload in front of me so I don't have to keep looking to the right. Reload. There we go. Cool. Awesome. All right. And we're on time. We are perfectly on time. Holy crap. For once I'm on time. Right on the dot. Still working on small big boy. Our grandpa needs a stroller, but let's, well, his walker. So let's get him done so we can get him on his walker. All right. And we're going to do the same thing I did to the other ones, which was deepen these stupid body lines. Love how I did it so easily last time. And now I'm fucking up bad. Might need a new blade. Yay, time to cut my thumb up. Yeah, let's make sure I didn't fuck that up too much. Might be. Yo, what up, Mycon? Yo. Still working on Gramps over here. Someone wants to agree. It's like a giant real grade. I'm not hating it, but it's definitely not worth the 300 the original goes for. I definitely have to make that comment. It's definitely not worth 300 bucks. Oh yeah, I definitely. Let's say exactly how I said the price on the Exia. The Exia is not worth $400 with the lighting kit. $300 and you get the lighting. No, I'm sorry, $200 and you get the lighting kit, the repair, and the avalanche. That is a steal, and that's awesome. What up, Plague? Dude, the Exia is worth it. If you get the Deban Exia, it's so worth it. The cost of entry on that is well worth the price. Even if you're doing one mode, if you're going to do Avalanche, you're going to love the fact that it's got everything there. If you want to do repair, you've got the option to do repair, and you've got all the parts to do just a regular Exia as well. I mean, there's just so much to it. And or you can do what I did and kind of make your own monstrosities. Yeah, kind of fucked that body line up, but this will be on the inner thigh, so it won't really matter that much. Let's see if I can do it again. I did the first one so perfectly. Why am I so bad today? I know what I did wrong. I was following the actual the shadow lines, which were helping me a lot keep that straighter. Trying to score this body lining because it's so faded. I cannot keep it straight on the body without doing some modification. Probably won't get it in a while. Still hunting for the Phoenix and the Solomon. Yo. Oh, you you need to calm it down. Those clicky fingers, boy. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Don't need you hurting yourself clicking like a madman. It's not too bad. Okay, so I know what I did wrong. I'll fix it on the other one. We'll get this one finished up. Uh-oh. So there's an echo. Okay. Here, give me a second. I think I probably know what it's doing. No, because it can't do that. Okay, should it be one now? How about now? I wonder what's going on here. I wonder why my wireless setup's doing that. I've been hearing a faint echo sometimes. I wonder if there's something wrong with the wireless setup. That's going to be a hard one to track down. Either that or I've got something doubling over on me again, which is always awesome. Because I've got the camera locked. Camera can't do voice. Well, audio. I really don't want to wear the headset. I'm trying to see what could cause that. Okay, that's Alt 3.4. That's main to main, main to in. Main mix. Oh, it could be the main mix causing the issue. Damn. Could be doubling the main mix audio. Fun. I wonder if the main mix audio is doubling. Let me see. Let me see if I can hear an echo. Okay, let's see. So that was a bit too loud. Volume is way off today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why that's coming in so low. Let's turn that down again. Okay, I don't hear it. Let me switch back to my wireless setup. See if that continues to do that. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that still gives me an audio echo. And what up, bro? Sounds like it could be room echo. Could be room echo. Tell me if it's still doing it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That doesn't pause that. Close. All right, we'll try that again. Shit. There we go. All right, we'll just go like this. I've turned off audio monitoring on my everything. See if that's causing the issue. Because it could be picking up and reverbing between the two things. Got the gold, black, bronze. It's currently drying. Nice. Nice. Got metal on the fronters. Ooh. Hopefully you got pictures for it and posted. Because that'll be nice. Trying to fix an audio issue that might be coming up. Pro, tell me if it sounds like I'm echoing. Yeah, Pro. Discord. Okay, cool. Think my headset was these earbuds. Oh God, why did that go so bright? Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? Yeah. Ah, you little bastards. Okay, Plague, you actually got me looking because I'm like, little one? What little ones do I have? I don't know. I think the, what is it called? I have active monitoring on this headset, and it could be backfeeding when it's going. And it could be backfeeding into the system. I did think music was a bit too loud. Gonna keep it about 18%. I might go slower on that. I'll go 12. Speaker audio codec, that all looks good. I cannot see it right now. Let me see if it shows me. I literally... Oh, God damn. Nice, Plague. There it is. Oh, I literally can't move that. Oh, yes, it wants to. Okay, can't do that. All right. Keep an eye on everything. I am being so lazy. Okay. God. The only thing I hate about having this set up is that I have a billion windows that bring me all my information. And trying to keep it all sorted is the hardest part. Like, the worst thing in the world is I haven't seen the new one yet. I haven't seen it just yet. I'll probably watch it when it comes out, when it gets onto like Max. That's how I saw the other one. How I saw Godzilla vs. Kong, the first one. I might wait till then. Gonna nip out the inner frame. Yo. 5 hours a day. You should be able to get it then. I mean, if you already got most of the paint going, you should be able to get that one done, more than likely. 5 hours a day is not a bad amount of time. I get 2 hours a day to work on these model kits. Like if I'm lucky, 2 hours, maybe 4 hours off stream. And I can get perfect grades done, so I think you can get a master grade done with full paint job. Because I'm horrible at doing my model kits, so I think you'll be fine, pro. I don't know if it's going to be good just yet. That's kind of why I'm just going to wait till it comes out in the max, because the new Godzilla film was good. But at the same time, not something I'm going to go watch in the theaters. That's more of a rent it at most for me. Plus, I don't go see movies a lot anyways. It has to be something special nowadays. Ever since COVID, it's just like I don't go out nearly as much as I used to because movies just haven't been as good as they were since COVID. And the prices are insane. So, it does suck. God, anytime I go to the movie theater, it's like $100 easy. And that's just for two people. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be one I watch, but that's interesting. Bad Boys. That's going to be funny. Oh, man. What was the last thing I went and saw? Damn. Oh, like Mario was good. Mario was good. I drug wifey kicking and screaming to that. Because you're going to go out, you're going to go watch a movie. uh, or Wonka was one we went sporadically and saw. Oh no. See, I don't keep up with movies. I have ad-free YouTube. I don't really get too many new movie ads, and I don't have cable, so I barely ever see anything new that's coming out. Like I pay for YouTube Premium because of the fact that it would drive me crazy throughout my entire day at work. Be like, great, great, great. Can't get rid of this ad because I'm driving. And it's interrupting all my crap. I'm probably going to get drugged to see Borderlands. That's when I'm going to probably get drugged to go see because, man, do I think it looks terrible. That it looks terrible. And it's going to probably be the worst movie I've seen in a long time. But knowing wifey, she's going to drag me to it. Just kind of like, how would I put it the best way for Borderlands? I think they did the worst casting decisions they could do. Like, I get they wanted to fulfill their ideal roles, or what they thought was good, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. Like it loses all the nuance that Borderlands has. It's like doing a Saints. Yo, what's up, Ajax? It's like doing Saints Row, but not giving it the comedy that Saints Row 3 brought in. Oh wait, we already did that. When a game has too much when any property has too much comedy to it, and you take away from it, I feel that always dumbs down the material. Kind of like the idea of how like the new TMNT didn't work, but was okay, but they didn't go far enough in the right direction, and how TMN2 has such a radical feel versus 1 in the mind's eye. Where I can stand to go and rewatch the original 90s TMNT movie, but I can't really go watch the Michael Bay one too much. I get he wanted to have the Transformers feel with it, but at the same time was not my jam. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 I wish we would just get someone to go back to. I mean, that's where I think Ronan's going to do okay. But at the same time, I kind of want a brutal but not serious TMNT game like how Turtles in Time was. I think Turtles in Time was like the best kind of adaptation of how to do a somewhat decent TMNT, but also still keeping the wackiness we come to expect. Which for all the Gen Y and Zers, it's one of the best beat 'em ups I've ever played in my lifetime. And I'm surprised I don't have an emulator for a ROM for it yet, which I should go find one. I want an actual arcade cabinet of it, or just even one of the arcade ROM boards, but Jesus Christ, they go for so damn much. I think a Turtles in Time board goes for like almost 2,000 in working condition. Ah, see, you're with me right there, Ajax. I wouldn't mind X-Men and then also The Simpsons arcade. Those are my top arcades I would love to have, but I am not made of money. Like, I get why they say arcades what's it called? I get why they say arcades aren't profitable, but at the same time, I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen a resurgence of arcades just yet. I mean, we're already into 80s now, nostalgia period. Almost 90s nostalgia period. I know a lot of enthusiasts who are getting into refurbishing arcade cabinets is a thing in the retro market now. Okay, so it's easier to follow a line. Good enough for me. Like, I know, what is it called? Internet cafes don't work here because of the abundance of personal computers that exist in our market is what kills the idea of an internet cafe. But I would think arcades would come back a little bit. I don't know. I might just be. No, you're good. You're good. That's all I'm doing. God, you guys know I'll freaking take 500 years to sit there and talk and respond back. Yeah, yeah. Knock off Dave and Buster's. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Ajax, are you gonna pick up the Akatsuki, the Dow Dow one? Oh shit, you're going big money. I'm probably gonna get the Akatsuki, the Dow Dow one myself. I like the Dow Dow a bit better because the DM one's a little bit out my price range for a model kit from Dragon Momoko. I know you and call you Goldfinger, gold member when it comes to us because you like gold. Oh, man. The stream was making more money. I would send you a Phoenix just to be like, haha, now you have Phoenix. Now you can't get away from gold. Now build the bastard. Although, I don't wish the Phoenix on anybody's hands sometimes. I remember the last time I dealt with one. Just even a master grade was... You need another year before... Why you say that? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Never mind. You already were traumatized by freaking Banshee. Took me a second to remember. You got Bansheed in the face. All right. Hey, I'm already worried about my my perfectibility. I know walking into that when I'm fully walking into hell. I know unicorn kits and I know them well. Just because it looks like I know what I'm doing does not mean I know what I'm doing. There's a reason why I'm like trying to put it off a little bit. Because I know what fresh hell I'm walking into and it's not a fun one. And from what Plamo was saying, I mean, he was saying the same thing I was saying. Like, I was joking about the fact that Daban needs to steal the MGEX and sell it at half the price just to laugh at Bandai. I was joking. And Plamo was like, oh, Daban's cooking something up because they've been way too quiet. And it's just fucking hilarious that they're like, okay, yeah, here's the MGEX. Who wants one for a third of the price? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of here for it. I really said I would buy it if it got a third party copy because I kind of want to get that and then get also the Daban metal build strike and see how different they are. Truly, how different they are. Because knowing my luck, I'm probably right that ah you want the metal build Destiny. Yes, the Devil Destiny is freaking sick. I wish it had the tail to it though that the 172 has, but it doesn't have the devil tail. I hate it. I still gotta get a what is it called? I still gotta get the Phoenix model Impulse though, so I can use up that stupid what is it called? Extra sword pack that I got. I didn't do this whole side. How dumb am I? Swear my brain is dying. All right. Now all we need is since the band has stolen pretty much everything Bandai had going for it, we just need them to do the Zong and that's it. It's over. I just need the band to do a Neo Zeong and they've won. I mean, literally was talking about that last time on stream. Was like just the sheer stupidity that the one model kit that everyone will shill out whatever price you put out there, and they won't make more of it. Now because way too much. Yeah. But see, we also said they wouldn't ever do the perfect grade new, and they did. That's the difference. Is that ever since the perfect grade new came out, we can never tell the band that they're not going to do what they say they're going to do. That was a joke from 3 years ago, and they made it. It's my only issue with saying they can't do it. Oh, they can do it. They're just biding their time for it. Yeah. Oh shit, that means it's an outside. Okay. What else do I got left? What else am I doing left now? Oh, goody. I'm actually doing more armor. Yay! J14. I love how this manual is actually well printed. I don't know where I got this from, but it's way better printed than the last, like, 4 I've gotten. Where it's not a horribly made version. Oh, that's going across the knee. Okay. Oh, something I need to paint really quick. Lovely. Yeah, I'm still surprised they did this one and did it really well. I mean, I have had literally no issues so far with it. I am really shocked and awed that they would go this far. I mean, they've gone pretty far like this before, but this level of copying is a bit beyond what we thought they could do. I mean, there are multi-layered parts, well, multi-injected layered parts. There's so much to this model kit that it's funny that it exists out of spite. Because remember, that's always been uh, Bandai's thing, is that they can do, and no one has, all these multi-layered and inner frame portions because they can't do it because of their technology. But I think they fucked up when they outsourced doing the what is it called? When they started doing the inner frames for the high resolutions, and the inner frames were produced in China. And I think all of their technology got stolen when that happened, because that's just around the time when we started seeing really cool shit coming from the third-party gang. I mean, that's when the MJH stuff started showing up, was about a year after the high resolutions came out. And I was a bit skeptical on MJH. Nowadays, oh, I will never tell anyone buy a high resolution kit ever again. I used to be on that hype train. It used to be like, oh, high resolution is so cool. Now I'm like, garbage. Please buy the MJH bootleg version so you don't tear your head out. Dude, it's really true. We started seeing so much crap started coming out right after the high resolution line got the outsourced inner frames. Because they outsourced those inner frames to be produced in China, and then all of a sudden, I know I started seeing MJH kits go up like instantly. Because I had no idea what they were. I'd seen them on Model Center because people would tell me about Model Center before. I never bought from them because I didn't know how good Yon was at the time. And I'd seen them up on on Samuels when I was buying from them too. I didn't know. Same thing with the demand kits. That's around the time when I started seeing the what is it called? The Power Red start coming out. And I couldn't believe the price on it. That was my main problem about buying the demand kit. I could not get that price out of my head. I'm like, how is it that cheap? I thought it was just like, I didn't know if it was just the model or if it came with all the parts. That's why I never really pulled the gun on the Power Red Red Frame Astray demand kit. I didn't understand that. I was too much in that mindset of you don't get everything you see on the box, to where I was like, I didn't understand it fully at the time because I was so used to not getting everything they showed. I was so used to the old Bandai mindset of that you don't get everything you'll get. You know, I would rather sand down joints than have a broken, due to stress, $160 model kit. Oh, the joints got a little too tight just on their own, and snap, there goes your model kit. He now has a gimpy leg. And there's no way of fixing him. Love my Wing Gundam. So much. That was $160 down the drain. And see, I love how the, what is it called? The Warhammer community is really on the side of 3D printing slash, what is it called? Somewhat gray market models. But yet the the Gundam community is not. Like, I'm surprised we haven't seen more people doing 3D printed stuff just yet, but I mean, I know that 3D printers are still a bit off from being able to do really, really well tuned up models. Or who was it? Storm was talking about how like he buying he's buying third party Legos. It's like, oh dude, fuck yeah, let's go. Shit, I can't afford regular Legos. Let's go on the third party shit. I'm just not on that freaking consumer market life, I guess. Like, oh, you're working on Mars Jacket. How bad is it so far? I am so far out from doing Mars Jacket. I've got a whole set of Astrays that have to be done. And he's part of that setup. Oh, that's sick. I'm thinking about buying a new release because I don't know if my first release will be that great. I don't know. Or to keep it in the box and have it as a collector's item and use the new copy release as my building one. I don't know. That's so sick because that's supposed to be the killer one. Every time I would look up a review on it back in the day and now, says that was the killer Deban kit. That was the one that killed as being like really, really good. There are so many reviews that say the Mars Jacket is just like an epic build. I mean, at base, I know it's using the entire master grade red frame as stray frame. Well, building style, because the legs are exactly the same as the master grade Astray. Okay, I need L and I need J. I should have just got it while I was there. It's one I don't mind waiting on to do. That and what is it called? That and Mirage. I am biding my time on working on because I know I'm going to enjoy them. I just don't want to rush working on them because they are gold holy grails that I do not want to rush. I mean, now we can't consider Red Mars Jacket to be holy grail because of the fact it got a new printing. So it's now rare, but not super legendary status anymore. Which I think is better. I would say I think it's better that the Mars Jacket isn't super rare. Because that proves that Deban isn't stingy on printing things that are wanted in the community or decent quality. Yo, Donnie. We'll have to do Dead by Daylight maybe Wednesday because I'm on call that day and I need to freaking chill out. Yo. Ooh, what you got? What you got? What you got now? Oh, that's looking sick now. Yo. You know, I hate the whole PGU community pretty much died over the last few years because of everyone getting so scared of them. Used to actually like that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, dude, it looks sick. I need to get back into doing that stuff again at some point. Oh, do not tell me that's going to be a very faint line. I mean, I can leave it faddish. Oh yeah, I can't remember. You bought an MGEX, right, Donette? For Strike Freedom, right? Or did you not buy the Strike Freedom EX? Can't remember if you bought it or not. Let's see. Come here, you. How bad are these lines going to be? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually not too bad. And looking up here in a second. Yo, nice. Because I wanted to see what your reaction to the Deban freaking MGEX strike coming out soon. I'm here for it. Hopefully it's good. Everyone's excited. I want to pay. I'll pay about 80 to 90 for it. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Might lose Ajax because he might be getting hit by a massive thunderstorm. Oh, shit. Oh, both of you being so luckies. We've had nothing for the last 2 days when we were getting like massive rainstorms. Woo. Oh, there's TikTok again. You aren't doing anything at all. So we're going to say that you're sitting there being AFK. I'm not AFK, TikTok. Thank you again for being such an ass. Ugh. It's just the fact that only me and myself and I are watching my stream. On TikTok. Oh, okay, that's already a silvery part. Okay, awesome. And I need to touch up those ones just like I need to touch up those other ones as well. Oh, man. Oh, no. And Ajax is gone. Yo. I know the feeling, because God, are hurricanes a nightmare. But also fun at the same time. How to explain to somebody that it's like hurricanes just mean I might get a week off of work. That really isn't a week off work. It's still I have to pay. I still have to freaking technically take vacation for. You bastard! Come back here. Oh. Make sure everything's running. Doesn't help. Some crud's going around right. Is going around in this area. It sucks. Nasty little bug. Had me pretty much not feeling great the entire weekend. I'm only slightly stopped up, and that's mostly due to pollen outside kicking my ass. Pollen and mosquitoes are already kicking my butt. You. Damn. Took an hour to get that far. God, I hate perfect grades sometimes. Why do your parts have to be so big and need so much time and attention? They're almost as bad as real grades, I swear. Okay. All right. So, what else do I need? Oh, yeah, the L parts. That I didn't clip out because I'm dumb. How much closer am I to being done with this? Not at all. Yep, did that. Nowhere near close. Actually, no. I'm actually quite close. Never mind. Yeah, they're already silver. I don't need to worry about that. What after that? O2, O2. N plus O2. N plus O2. J1LN. Okay, not too bad. No, not too bad at all. And the final portions, which shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just then the L, N, and then what is it? Is it J or is it L? It's J. Ah, it's the darker portions. No, no, no. Those are the white portions. What am I thinking? J is the white parts. The Freedom is not my favorite Gundam. See if you're still here. Mirage. Yo. I'm waiting for the Daban Strike Freedom EX to come out. It's going to be interesting to see how well that comes out. Not the biggest fan of Strike. I'm kind of the resident Astray boy. I like the anti-seed freaking Gundam that I find has a much better model. The red frame is my bread and butter when it comes to seed. And unfortunately, the new Seed Gundam, what is it called? What is it? The Wings of Liberty or whatever it's called. I hate that that thing is paled in comparison compared to the stuff that comes out of Princess of the Sky. The Princess of the Sky Gundams are insane. Which is how Seed versus Astray ends. The sheer power level of the ending Astrays from Princess of the Sky is beyond what Seed should have ever have done. Yeah, dude, no, I know. I mean, shit, even, God, what is it? Some of the, like, even some of the mid-tier Astray upgrades are just insane. I really wish we would get a full-on Seed versus Astray anime at some point. It would be cool to actually see some of them actually go out. Now this year's how can I put it? This year's April's Fool's being such a tame one. I think everyone's collectively just tired from the entirety of what the 2020s have been so far. Now we're not even trying anymore on April's Fools. I have no idea what one got you last night. I like blacked out around like 8 yesterday. Yeah. Oh, let's see. So we'll get that one. Do one full side. No, no, no. I was just dead tired. I've been up since 6 a.m. yesterday, and I was just dead tired around 8. The green map. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to go. Bit too hard yesterday. I blacked out. Well, oh shit. I wasn't partying that hardy. I know you want an MG version of the freaking Cassandra so bad. It's just that one thing that we're still waiting on some third party to finally pick up and not make a freaking super over expensive metal build of. Give it time. We'll probably see Nielsen make a perfect grade of it. I'm hoping we're going to hear more information on when the Nielsen Tallgeese is going to ship and or Sky Defender shipping out. For us who bought from regular stuff. I'm surprised they haven't ripped off the Steel Legends one yet. I'm actually surprised. I guess because it's not Bandai, they don't care. I don't mind it for the Destiny Gundam. Destiny's at least still a little bit better than Strike Freedom. Not really. Well, Strike and or Strike Freedom. They're not as bad or egregious. Like, I don't know. Strike just isn't my cup of tea when it comes to Gundam. It's one of the mobile suits I just don't have a jive with. I still need to watch through Hall of Seed. I have tried so many times to watch Seed. I just can never get into it. And I can watch just about every Gundam series. It's just Seed so slow. I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't vibe with it. I've watched almost everything lately. I've got Gundam X, Double X, Double Zeta, Turn A, and I think Seed, and that's it. I've watched everything. Because I just did F91. F91 wasn't too bad. I kind of wish there was more to. I wish F91 wasn't just a movie. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just no, I haven't done Stargazer just yet. I need to do Stargazer as well. Seed's like the last one on my list so far. I've got to say, I've rewatched all of OG Gundam. I actually enjoyed it all the way up to the La part. That's where they got me just like, why did you ruin it? It was going so well. They kind of even gelled me at the very end of OG Gundam. I need to watch Stargazer. Stardust was one I just recently also went through, which I actually really did like Stardust. Stardust was really, really good. Glad I bought an overpriced Dendrobium. Like 2 weeks before I watched that. And had already bought a freaking Solomon. And I already have the Glory Stargazer kit, which is a fucking amazing kit. If you've not bought one, you should really buy it. I haven't even built mine. Just going through how it is and how it builds from the manual alone, it is a dream model kit for how good it is. I wouldn't doubt it. Dude, you need to pick up Glory. If you like Stargazer that much, you need to pick up the Stargazer Glory model kit. I'm telling you now, I picked one up off of a whim when it first released, and yeah. I know a couple places still have them in stock. It's been one of the fastest selling model kits we've seen in a long time, other than the GPO2 Solomon. Oh, yeah. Nice. Did not seat very well. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's an inner portion anyways. I'm not going to be too mad about it. Oh, I hate white model kits. I don't know why I continue to still build them. If I could just wear neoprene gloves, I would be fine. But I can't because I lose dexterity and I can't fucking deal with it. Oh, yeah, dude. Later, man. That's right. You've already built yours. That's right, Donut. You built yours. I cannot wait to build mine at some point. It's probably going to be in the lineup with all the red frame kits since it is a seed model kit. If there's one thing I love, it's just hoarding model kits apparently nowadays. It's so weird being on time for stream for once. Oh man, this is getting more blocky and blocky and more blocky. We know you're gonna build your Sky Defender when it comes in. Come on, you're gonna put everything to the side and you're gonna build that Sky Defender immediately, and then shit, what is it called? Oh my god, why did it do that? Seriously, Discord, I did not ask for that. Thank you. You're looking at, oh god, what is it called? Track 7. Let me double check what it's called. Hmm. 17 track. I'm guessing parcel app's showing no movement, right? 17 track will also give you a pretty decent idea if you're trying to look up something. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I forgot you got a freaking goddamn blue flame too. Oh man. Ooh, knowing you, you're gonna want to get that wing kit done now. What was the last update on it? Oh yeah, and I forgot you have the Aurora too. And Solomon. God, you have a lot of shit. Okay, so it says airline departure 7. So it's been how many days since then? Yo, what up, Shock? Let's see. We were in April. Hasn't moved since the 26th. Okay, so So that was a Tuesday. We only get updates throughout the week. I would be concerned by Thursday. By Thursday, if you don't see any movement, you might want to get in touch with your contact. That puts you about a little over a week since the last update. And usually we see an update beforehand if it said airline handling. You could be also stuck in a... no, because it would say warehouse. Because it could route through Okinawa, because sometimes stuff will stop over in Japan and then it'll get back and it'll update. So give it till Thursday before you start making a ruckus. After Thursday, start making a ruckus. Like, I've got to start yelling at another one to see when they're going to ship my shit. And what up, Shock? Still working on Gramps. Taking a bit longer than I would like, but not going as slow as it could be. Since it started with the legs, I mean, if this is an idea of how it's going to go, not the worst. Could be absolutely worse. But this is one that if you're looking to pick up, Shock, I would pick it up knowing that it's like a giant real grade is how it builds so far. And it's not too bad at the $100 mark. I can confidently say if you like real grades, you would like this one. But only if you buy the band version. I can't recommend ever buying the Bandai version for the cost. For the complexity is not worth the cost. Oh yeah, Blade King. Now there are a few things on Blade King. Be careful. There have been complaints that it has some odd. There are some odd notations in the manual. Just pay attention to it. And make sure that you sand everything. Blade King can be really, really tight from what I've been seeing. But other than that, everyone enjoys Blade King, from what I know. I can get a bit caught up on these freaking perfect grades, get them off my list. I can start doing more high grades as an offshoot like I used to. Which I didn't mind doing that one I did just recently. I wouldn't also mind just snap fitting high grades. I probably should do that. I could easily just snap fit and do a bunch of quick reviews on those. I should start doing that again. Unless they're like something super special. But knowing me, I probably won't ever do that. I'll always do a decent detail up. I can't not anymore. Yeah, oh dude, the Sandrock, like I said. That's what I said. Sandrock is a little bit different. If you buy the Sandrock, you have to do a lot of prep. The Sandrock mold has issues. Every peg swells and every peg hull needs to be reamed out, and you need to sand everything on a Sandrock if you do the Supernova Sandrock. Plastic is very, very, very touchy too. At least mine was. Mine was a new old stock. I don't know if the new printed ones are as bad. I've seen mixed feelings on it. I just warn people about the Sandrock. It has a little bit of problems, but it's perfectly good. The Sandrock and the Dragon Momoko Death Scythe need lots of extra help. But if you do just the minimum extra help on them, they'll look great. The Dragon Momoko Death Scythe I prefer over the Supernova Death Scythe. I'm not the biggest fan of the Supernova Death Scythe. I still need to get the actual P Bandai Armadillo at some point, and then I still need to get a Supernova Igil at some point. But I will say, if you do get the Nataku, is really, really good. I will tell you right now, I love the Supernova Nataku. The only thing I say to do on the Nataku is just use tightening on the dragon heads, and then you can really make them way cooler. Because they are very heavy, so they do need a lot of tightening on all the joints. But the Nataku Supernova is really, really good. And then, unfortunately, you run into the problem if you don't already have a Supernova wing. You're either going to have to buy the standard blue, or you'll have to get a Daban, because the Prelude is almost nigh impossible to get. Unless you're like Donette and go surfing every Facebook group to find one. Hey, I still want to get the MJH one too. I want to have all the versions of the Snow White Prelude. I still want to get the MJH Snow White Prelude at some point. When? I have no clue when I'm going to spend $30 to get one, but I still want to get one. I know it's not as good as the Daban or the Supernova, but still want one. Oh, that must have been TikTok. Yay. Ooh, and that's where we're going to stop tonight. Okay, not bad. I got most of the freaking armor done. Just got to get the feet. Which shouldn't be too bad. It's like, what, 6 parts left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many more? Annoying. How many more parts you need? About 20 more parts for the foot. MG can. Should do it. You should do one in the freaking perfect grade version. Well, that's a good place to stop for tonight. We can get those done. It's not too bad. I'm not rushing this, but I want to get it all done as fast as possible. Good place to stop. Yeah, I mean, it's available and it's not that expensive. I mean, it's about $50 more than buying a 3.0 right now. I think it's only about $50 more than a 3.0. Let's see. His legs are taking way too long. Yeah, it just means the rest of the body's not going to be too bad. Remember, legs are always how we gauge a model kit. Let's see. What's it going for right now? So $60 with shipping. 70 if you're really stupid and buy it from Walmart. That's the MG 2.0. So that's 40. Yeah, I mean, you could still do it for cheaper doing master grade, but I mean, if you just want to spend an extra $40, get the perfect grade. Why not? But yeah, we're gonna be out for the night, guys. I will be back on tomorrow night. Tomorrow, then Thursday, Wednesday, we're gonna take a break. Thursday, I'll be back, and then Friday night, we'll try to get a lot more done. I'll have way more time to spend on it. I know I took a break on Saturday, but that was because I was dead. I was dead. Plus trying to get some stuff done. I will be out. I will see you all later. Thank you, and bye-bye.